Now listen, I am recording in the bathroom because my mother my mother is out there cooking, and I do not feel like, and I'm not gonna show her. And I feel like she's gonna end up ruining it. No disrespect. But Triple H. Now I know this is your doing now. First the John Cena, then AJ Styles. Why? Why are you doing this? Like, why the hell are you doing this each and every time? First, you disrespected John Cena, now you disrespected AJ. Then you have the audacity to put yourself on a deluxe edition of the 2020 2K26. And that's so disrespectful of you. You made AJ Styles submit. How the hell are you gonna make him tap out before he even wins his one last title? He didn't even get to win his one last title. He didn't get one. No. He's been getting buried since 2023. He's been getting buried. Then 2025, he wins the World Tag Championship. Triple H, you didn't even let him win the fucking World Tag Team Champions. The World Champion. You didn't even let him win the World Champion. And that's bullshit. How are you going to end his career early? How are you going to end his career on the farewell tour? I know dang well AJ Styles was not the one to want it. It wasn't his choice. It could have been AJ Styles' choice. Why would he want to tap out? Why would he want to lose to a match during his farewell tour? His career. But listen, all I'm saying is he better still wrestle until the end of this year, or at least until he loses the World Championship. Because there's no way you had AJ Styles to lose by not only him losing, you having to lose by submission. It would make more sense that AJ Styles winning. Triple H, why do you do this? Did you tap out? Why would you tap out and have H Styles submitted? Why? You didn't even give him a chance to win his last world title reign. And that's disrespectful. Vince McMahon, I'm going to be honest with you, Vince McMahon was a better boss than you. And I'm going to be this. Because when The Undertaker, when Vince McMahon was in charge, there was wrestlers that actually, even though they've been wrestling since 1996, or like 1996, or in the 1986, they be still, I'm just using it for example, they be still winning championships. But yet, when it comes to Triple H, you be like burying the old talent, put more respect on the new talent. You're also disrespecting the new talent. You're burying them. You literally have Devon Evans to lose 12 title matches in a row. Really? 12 title matches. When it came to that title, you buried him. But let's go back to AJ Styles. Why? You didn't even let him finish out the 2026. This year just started. It's not even the next month yet. You're gonna have him lose on the first month. You're gonna retire. You're gonna retire AJ Styles in January of this year, of 2026. He didn't even have a title on him. He didn't even have a world title on him. But the fact You had AJ Styles lose, and the fact you have him to retire on his match before he gets the win or win champion, you have him to retire. He better be wrestling after that match. I don't care. You better have him to wrestle. You better have him to win the world champion. I'm not playing no more. First you did this with Goldberg, then you did with John Cena. Goldberg shouldn't have tapped out at all. John Cena shouldn't have tapped out at all. Now you're submitting AJ Styles. You're doing this to get under our skins. Because why would you have AJ Styles to lose at the beginning of the year? It's not even the second month yet. It ain't even the second month yet. And you already have him to lose. It's the 31st of January. You could at least have him. You're not even, like, at the beginning of the year, you have him to retire? Like, I'd be a better booker than you. Because what the fans want, they will get. If they want Dean Ambrose back in the WWE, that's what they will get. Because I want Dean Ambrose back. But the fact, what the hell did Dean Ambrose do to get banned? Over some shit. That's on the phone. Over some, because I feel like because he refused to do this type of offer, and y'all banned him for that. I'm going to talk about that maybe tomorrow, maybe in a week or two, maybe tomorrow. I'm going to make another video maybe tomorrow. Once this video goes up, I'm going to talk about it maybe tomorrow. But still, why? Like I said, it's not even the second month yet, and you have him to retire before WrestleMania, before Elimination Chamber. He will say he was set to retire in 2026. And it's crazy. I'm going to say this. And it's crazy that you have him to retire not even on the second month. You have him to retire on the first month. The year that he's supposed to win his last world title, you want to end it early for him. Not even letting him win his final world title. You could even give him put the United States champion. You could even put the Intercontinental champion. You could even put the W championship. You could even let him win the SmackDown Tag Team Championship for his last title reign. I've been cool with any of them. I've been more cool with the World Championship and the WWE Championship. If you would have either won the World Heavyweight Championship or won the WWE Championship. But no, you didn't let him win none. You didn't let him win none out of this year. You didn't give him his one last title win. You're gonna have him retire, and his last time he was teaming up with with Dragon Lee. What are you doing? We spent thousands of dollars. Well, I don't. People spend thousands of dollars in this show. They spend this to see Title versus Creed. No, Creed. You could have had AJ Styles to win. Why did you submit him? Triple H. You need to lose your job. You need Triple H. Vince McMahon needs to take that. He needs to take the WB from you. You only had 2023 was a boring year. Actually, it was kind of interesting, but also some of the matches were most of the matches were boring. Like, if now you think about it, 2023 happened, Jimmy and Jay, but it was like nothing big happened. 2024, you won the match. 2024 was better. 2025, what the fuck? You had the whole WrestleMania entrance look like a damn movie theaters. Why is you doing this to wrestlers? You couldn't. I can't believe how much of an asshole you became. Why do you do this? What we want, you don't do. You be putting the titles on these random ass wrestlers that we don't even pay attention to. We don't even pay attention to Julia. She started off on the Raw. She started off with nothing. Then I know she gets the United States Championship. So we didn't think of nothing. This booked as the United States Championship. Sometimes some wrestlers that we don't even pay attention to more. We don't even pay the wrestlers that we don't even pay attention to. You book them more. You have them to win championships more than the wrestlers that we pay attention to. Ain't that crazy? And it's disrespectful. So you're gonna fix that. You better have AJ Styles to win his last world championship, because he's not gonna go out on the first month of this farewell tour. And you're not gonna sit here having to retire. The year he announced his retirement was this year of 2026, and you're gonna retire him on the first month. On the first month, not even the second month. Before WrestleMania. It's crazy. Before Elimination Chamber, I would have been cool with WrestleMania. He could have won his world champion by now. But no, you should have had him to win his last world title. And you better. Because if you don't, I'm going to be shooting piss. I don't make enough video.